In a stunning revelation from the world of extraterrestrial encounters, a 2-inch tall alien has been spotted walking along the bustling streets of London. Mirth Matters News UK correspondent Daphne Bracegirdle reports that this diminutive creature, affectionately nicknamed the Tiddly One, managed to evade capture and was last seen hovering above a burger stall on Oxford Street. Daphne spoke with one of the eyewitnesses, a rather animated chap named Obadiah Blewett. "It was the most incredible sight," he exclaimed, his eyes wide with excitement. "I had just stopped for a burger, red onion, thinly sliced, dill pickles thinly sliced, and Rama tomatoes, absolutely mouth-watering. I remember thanking the burger stall man and was about to take my first bite of that juicy burger roll when I noticed out of the corner of my eye this little creature thing. It was no bigger than a sparrow." Obadiah leaned in closer, lowering his voice conspiratorially. "It had a bulbous head and weird yellowish eyes that popped out when it saw me looking at it. I got kind of scared, thinking I was hallucinating, but I definitely hadn't taken anything that day. I shouted to the burger stall guy, 'Did you see that?' He looked at me all bemused. 'See what?' he replied. I pointed to the little alien, but he had gone as quick as a flash." Daphne then spoke with another eyewitness, a local street performer named Juggles McGee, who was busy entertaining a crowd with his juggling act. "I was in the middle of a flaming torch routine," he recounted, "when I saw this tiny creature zoom past me. I thought I was hallucinating too, but then I remembered I hadn't even had my morning coffee." Juggles laughed, shaking his head. "I dropped a torch in shock, and it landed right in the hot dog stand next to me. The vendor started yelling about flaming toppings while I was yelling about alien invasions. It was chaos. But then, just as quickly, the Tiddly One hovered over the hot dog stand and grabbed a tiny sausage. I swear, it looked like it was doing a little victory dance." Daphne couldn't help but chuckle as she continued her report. "So it seems our little alien friend has quite the appetite, but that's not all." We spoke with another witness, a rather eccentric lady named Gertrude Pumpernickel, who was out shopping for her beloved collection of garden gnomes. "Oh, darling, it was the most delightful thing!" Gertrude exclaimed, her colorful hat swaying as she gestured animatedly. "I was just passing the burger stall when I saw it. It had the cheekiest little grin, and I thought, how adorable! I mean, who knew aliens could be so charming?" She leaned in closer, her voice dropping to a whisper. "But then it started to dance, right there in front of everyone. I couldn't believe my eyes. I thought, is this performance art? Am I supposed to clap? So I did. I started clapping, and before I knew it, the whole street was watching this little alien boogie above the burger stall." Daphne couldn't contain her laughter. "So it seems the Tiddly One not only has a penchant for sausages, but also a flair for the dramatic. What a multi-talented extraterrestrial." As the reports continued to pour in, the Tiddly One gained an unexpected fan base. Social media exploded with hashtags like #TiddlyOneDance and #AlienBurgerBuddies, prompting Londoners to keep an eye out for the tiny creature. But the most shocking twist came when the burger stall owner, now a local celebrity, decided to capitalize on the newfound fame. "I'm launching a new burger called the Tiddly Treat," he declared, grinning. "It's a tiny slider with extra pickles, perfect for extraterrestrial taste buds." As the sun set over Oxford Street, the hunt for the Tiddly One continued, with locals hoping for another glimpse of their new favorite alien. Will it return for more burgers? Or perhaps a dance-off with Juggles McGee? One thing's for sure, London has never been so entertained by a 2-inch tall visitor. Stay tuned for more updates on this sensational story, and remember, keep your eyes peeled. You never know when the Tiddly One might make another appearance.